You know what time it is? It's morning time. Good morning.
Morning time. Good morning, everybody. Today we're off on another day trip.
We are going to a town that
It's a little bit controversial on our channel.
people, locals, have recommended and not recommended visiting this town.
Our tour guide, when we first came to Kotor, we took like a historical tour of the old town, and he said that Kotor compared to Budva is much better because Budva has been kind of like ruined by capitalism, and that like the surrounding area is kind of ugly and that it's less protected and whatever. But we've heard the opposite, that Budva is really nice. We've also heard that Budva is way bigger than Kotor, so there's more to do. Yeah, and it's actually on the Adriatic instead of the bay.
Yeah.
So I think we have to make the judgment for ourselves. We can't just say it's not worth visiting. So
True.
yeah, we're headed there on a bus today.
Yeah. We're walking there right now. It is a beautiful, cool morning. Feels great.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's we got a mild sunburn.
Yeah,
yesterday.
just a little bit.
Yeah, like where like you're laying in bed and you're like, my skin feels hot.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're trying to fall asleep and it's like, man, like I feel like the sun's still on me. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
you know?
we spent a lot of time in the sun.
So today we're gonna spend a little more time in the shade, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe even inside. I don't know. Maybe there might be some museums or something that would look interesting.
Yeah, that's actually leads me to a funny thing is that the locals here prefer to stay in the shade because they're like, they live here and they say, we get plenty enough sun.
Yeah.
We don't need more of it. I'll take the shade when I can get it.
Like a lot of people have mentioned, like on days like this where it's like perfect for us, like 25 degrees, it's not too hot, but you get a lot of like nice sunlight. They're like, oh, it's too hot to go swimming right now. Like it's too hot. Meanwhile, the bay is like really cold. So to us, it feels great. But,
yeah, it's weird. It's confusing, but it is what it is, I guess.
Okay, so we're on our way to the bus, and it should be a nice short bus ride over. Maybe we'll actually try to take videos of the route this time.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have someone blasting music behind us, and we switch seats, and then we have someone talking to us for the entire trip.
Oh, we enjoyed talking to her. It was more just, it made us car sick from looking back all the time.
Yeah,
So,
true. But anyways, off we go.
this bus.
We got off the bus. We're here in Budva. We just got off. The bus station is a few blocks away from the water, so we're just making our way over there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see what this town's all about.
Yeah, right outside the bus station was like this sanctuary. I don't know, but there were like a bunch of animals inside.
It had
We saw,
bunnies, tortoises, peacocks.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah,
All
some
the animals were so cute. We got to pet the bunnies.
yeah.
That was so cute.
So we're thinking like if we get to the bus station early and they let people in, maybe we can go in there and play with all the animals.
Yeah. Yeah, Budva is definitely off to a great start.
Yeah, it's a bigger town than Kotor for sure.
Yeah.
We got a good view of it while we were coming in, of all the buildings and stuff. And it's right on the Mediterranean. It's not in the bay. It's like, so the water that we're gonna see is the whole Mediterranean Sea for the first time, which is, I guess, something cool and new that we're gonna see.
We're right across from Bari, Italy. So right across the Adriatic.
Yeah, so Rylan was thinking like, you know, like if you're at a high point here near Budva and it's a super clear day, you think you could see Italy from it.
Yeah.
Because that'd be the first time that either of us would ever even see Italy at all.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see it. It's cloudless day today, so
Yeah,
who knows?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah. But right now we are headed to get some breakfast. And
We're gonna get to the water first. We're gonna have breakfast and coffee on the water. Maybe find a place that's not too pricey and go from there.
most of the breakfast is pretty cheap. Everything's below 10 euros, around 4 or 5. I think I'm gonna get the fit breakfast because I'm really in the mood for yogurt right now.
And I think I might get the Montenegro breakfast or maybe the protein breakfast. I haven't decided yet.
That sounds good.
So we asked for just regular tap water, right? And so we got it right here. And it has ice in it. And apparently it's a thing that in Europe, the water never really has ice in it.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever had ice in our water here.
Yeah, and so I'm thinking, okay, that's primarily, if it's primarily an American thing, did they give it to us because they think we're American? But then I'm looking around at other tables and they have ice as well. So maybe this restaurant is either owned by an American company or American owners or whatever, or they just like it. Maybe they just like ice.
Right, so our food came and then our coffee did too. So that one looks really good.
Yeah, so this is my Montenegro breakfast. It's got all kinds of cool looking cheeses that I'm excited to try. The sausage looks amazing as well. But I guess the whole deal is that you like add some cheese to one of your proteins and then dip it in sauce and then eat it all together. So that's what I'm gonna try.
And it comes with a whole basket of bread too.
Yeah, so that's always nice and filling, eh? Like.
Yeah, I'll be sharing the bread.
But for a reference for prices,
Yeah.
here you go.
So, yeah.
All this was $16.80, which is pretty darn good in my opinion.
Including 2 cappuccinos, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then mine came separate with the yogurt. I love this yogurt.
Oh, nice.
It's so good, but you pour the yogurt over the piece there. Yes.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, let's see. All right, here we are in Old Town Budva. Haven't seen a single Buddha yet, but we have seen cats, which is making us very happy. Oh, it's friendly. Okay, I spoke too soon. I said we haven't seen a single Buddha yet, and then Rylan said turn around, and I guess I stand corrected.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, we're here. We're gonna explore. We're gonna look around. Looks very similar to some other places we've been, but maybe it's got some cool stuff hidden in little corners somewhere.
Yeah, it's very similar style-wise to most of the cities around here. But yeah, we're taking it slow. We're just looking around. So a couple of things. Online, I read that you're supposed to pay a fee to enter the Old Town walls. I think it's supposed to be like 3.5 euros, but we didn't have to. Maybe because we're not in like the summer season yet.
True.
Another thing, in Kotor, everything is closed on Sundays except for gas stations and restaurants. But here, it looks like most things are open. Like all the shops are open.
Yeah, maybe it's just because of the part of town that we're in. It's all touristy, so the things that are open to the touristy stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so check this out. This used to be a Christian basilica, but now it's just all ruins. But this originally was built in the 5th to 6th century, which is pretty cool. But you can see like in the back, where it's kind of the wall is rounded, that would be the back end of the church, and then these big stones here would be the step to get in from the front. And so it's pretty cool. It's long, and looks like it would have been an impressive construction back in the day. Right?
Check out the new fashion. Look at those.
Yeah, I got some sunglasses. It is so bright today. While we were walking down the beach trying to get here, I was like, I couldn't even open my eyes. I was like that trying to get through because everything's just so white and bright. And so yeah, these were 10 euros. Nice cheap sunglasses that do the trick, and I think they look better than the other ones that we've shopped for.
Yeah, they look nice, and it'll be a lot better. No more squinting.
Yeah, seriously. I think I'm gonna try and keep these and not break them for the rest of our trip.
Yeah.
Have some sunglasses for once. So something cool you notice with the stone here is it's all like heavily layered. So it looks kind of like sedimentary, or maybe like, I don't know. It has to be sedimentary, right? But like the whole cliffside, you like check it out, even behind you, right along there. It's cool. We're on the hunt for Blue Lagoon. Apparently Blue Lagoon is just on the other side of this cliff face here, but we thought we might be able to get there by climbing over these rocks from the beach. But there must be another way. I see a very steep pathway going up, so if Rylan can do it in her sandals.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll give it a shot.
Maybe. But this is still cool though, like
Yeah.
it goes real deep in there.
People are cliff diving over there.
Yeah,
It's pretty fun to watch.
It's pretty awesome.